Welcome to the study of me, a North Korean American journey. My name is Justin. This video I want to share about unification white paper. I got it from the South Korean Unification Department. They sent me this book. They sent me this one since last year. I appreciate their effort, and I want to share with you guys what their thoughts on North Korea, and I will tell my opinions. And if you share your opinions, then please leave a comment. So, chapter 1, implementing unification and North Korea policies. In 2004, the volatile political situations on the Korean Peninsula became even more pronounced, aimed at the increasingly strategic competition between the US and China, protecting protracted war in Ukraine, and escalating conflicts in the Middle East. North Korea escalated tensions on the Korean Peninsula through various provocations against South Korea, including launching ballistic missiles, releasing waste-filled balloons, jamming GPS signals, and broadcasting noise population via loudspeakers. At the end of 2023, North Korea redefined the inter-Korean Peninsula Korean relation as between two hostile states and two belligerents at war. At the plenary meeting of the Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea, WPK, since then, North Korea began taking concrete actions to erase the concept of unification and one nation. So basically what they mean is like they're talking about the North Korean dictator recently had a meeting with his followers in North Korea, Bangjungang or something like that, and they do recognize that North Korea's evil doing, like sending waste balloons filled with human dung and animal waste like that. And the thing is, they don't even try to do anything. They just say it, but they don't do anything. Look back at the during the World War II, when British Chancellor he went to Germany, he got the sign like a peace treaty with Hitler, and he joined at the airplane saying, "We got the lifetime, our time of this generation. We got the peace with no wars with Germany." And 3 days later, or like I think day later, Germany invaded Poland. So some people, certain group of people, they don't really keeping their promise. Whatever they say is fake. Certain group of people, of course, we all make a mistake, but certain group of people will never change, even though it is very evil. They enjoy doing evil to please themselves. Some people need to have some pain in order to understand others' pain. But even some people have that pain, they never actually went through it, so they don't know it. There's all the Korean saying, only the sick one knows the pain of the sick person. Korean we say, 아파본 사람이 아파본 놈을 안다. 그 사람의 마음을 안다. 이런 말을 하듯이. And those who never got sick will never feel the pain of someone who is sick. And some people, certain group of people, they pretend to be they are innocent and good, but actually their heart is like filled with the evil and all the hypocrisy. So South Korea, I mean, I'm not completely against them, but I don't support both parties, like the left or right, because to me, like they both wrong. When they trying to changing, like adopting Western cultures. I mean, the talking about the missile blockage that equipment from the U.S. So China was destroying the South Korean, stores in China, and South Korea said nothing. They didn't do anything. What kind of a government is that? And they only like that's all. And that's all. That's all they said to China. That's what kind of South Korea is. That's why I'm so not supportable with either Democrat or Republic of South Korea, because they're all same government. Some people say that the Republican Party is much better. I mean, I'm not saying it's always wrong, but if they are completely right, at least like 80% right, I will support them, but not maybe 50% correct, I would say. But the Democrats like much worse. They are complete like supporter of the North Korea. That's why I'm so against that. Going back to the unification white paper, if I'm the government of South Korea, I would shoot them back with a missile, completely wipe them out. I mean, war is it is a very cruel. War eventually taking innocent lives, but better to sacrifice one person than sacrificing 10 people. Lose one and save nine. That's almost everyone knows. Even the animal kingdom, they do that. They sacrifice one and save the rest of the flocks. During the Park Geun-hye, the previous former president, the lady who revoked from her position, in the beginning, I knew that it's like a made up fake news, and they did it because North Korea hate them, hate her and her father, and I'm 100% sure North Korea was behind that, and South Koreans they supported the North Korea government, both parties, and then later on Republicans say, "Oh shoot, it was a mistake," but it's too late to be. I'm sorry. That's why like nowadays like full of communist supporters there. My opinion was if Park Geun-hye was not revoked, then she would change the North Korea government. I think because that was her plan, and that's why North Korea acted so fast, hurry, because they have no time to wait. And I don't know what your opinions. So I respect your opinions, but if you have any opinions on this, please leave a comment. And next chapter I will share with you soon. And time to time I will posting my experience in North Korea and China. And thank you for watching my videos. See you later.